Good afternoon, everybody, from the 2012 Little League World Series here on Friday afternoon. He's Ben Brigandi. I'm Mitch Rupert from the Williamsport Sun-Gazette. We're here to give you the Day 2 update on the international side of this year's Little League World Series. And Ben, you got to cover both international games yesterday. We saw two pretty impressive performances from Japan and Taiwan. Did we get what we expected out of those two teams?
I think so. You look back at the way the series has gone since they went to 16 teams in 2001. Japan and Taiwan are two of the best teams here, year in, year out. Japan most recently won a championship in 2010. They were runner-up very frequently. And Taiwan's been a perennial contender. Everybody knows what Taiwan was like in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. This Taiwan outfit is just a little bit different. You don't have eligibility questions around these guys the way you did 25, 30 years ago. But they still come here, they still play good baseball, and they're still as tough of an out as anybody in the international field.
I think maybe the most impressive performance from the day came from Kotaro Kiyomiya, and I hope I'm getting that right. Starting pitcher from Japan, mid-70s fastball, big 12-6 breaking ball that he threw, 7 strikeouts in just 2 2/3 innings. Is he the type of player that can have an impact on this entire tournament and not just one game?
Yeah, if Japan's going to be good. Japan's going to have 2 or 3 very good pitchers. And it's no surprise that they would come out of the gate with somebody very good. They like to come out, they like to make their statements. Japan is basically the de facto international favorite, so they're going to come out and they're going to throw somebody good. The question is we'll see as the tournament goes on, what else they have. Sometimes these teams in the international bracket are known for holding back starters, holding back aces, and then bringing them out next weekend when nobody knows who they are. And all of a sudden the backup shortstop has struck out 9 straight guys in the international final. That kind of thing can happen here. We'll see what happens. It doesn't happen this year for Japan. They're certainly off to a good start.
Kiyomiya is not going to sneak up on anybody. 6 feet tall, 200 pounds. Like we said, that mid-70s fastball, fun to watch. We saw an offensive onslaught from Taiwan. Scored 14 runs yesterday against Ramstein, Germany. Is this team that good offensively? Because they faced a pitcher who threw pretty hard.
Yeah, I think one of the things that impresses me about a team is when they're just stinging. That's what Taiwan did. The kid Chang hit the home run. He actually screwed up on a couple of pitches earlier. He felt bad about it, so he put too much pressure on himself, and instead of striking out, he knocked it out of the park. That's pretty good resilience, I think. As far as the rest of the team, you saw a lot of hard line drives. Those are the kinds of things you need. If you're going to throw pitches over the plate, you've got to make contact, you've got to hit it hard. And a lot of ways to get a big inning around here. You can sit around and wait for a 3-run home run or 2, or you can string 5, 6, 7 hard hit balls together, and that's what Taiwan did. That is impressive.
Curacao got jumped on early yesterday by Japan and Kiyomiya. They gave up 6 runs early in the ballgame, didn't give up much after that. Just a tough first-round matchup. Is this a Curacao team that could still make some noise in the international field?
I don't know. One of the issues with Curacao in years past was they had the same coach here and a lot of the same brothers from 2003 to 2009. It was Bio Little League. This is Pariba. It was actually here the first 2 years of the series in 2001 and 2002. These kids were still in diapers at that point, if they were even born. It's a different team. I don't know yet. We're just going to have to see more. You get kids in here, they come in, sometimes they freeze up in front of big crowds that they've never seen before. Sometimes they figure things out in a quick turnaround between the first couple of games that they've got to win. Sometimes they don't. We'll see, but I know they're working on it.
Absolutely, and it's got to be a good sign, though, that you get 4 pretty good shutdown innings after those opening 2. So there's some talent there with that person.
Yeah, definitely. One of the easiest things to do here is have a 5-0 deficit turn into 15.
Credit to Canada here in the morning, here on Friday morning. 7-run first inning against Mexico. Mexico, a perennial favorite here at the Little League World Series. Canada kind of up and down year by year occasionally. This Vancouver, British Columbia team looks like they got the hit sticks with it.
Yeah, usually Canada, the way their roster tends to work is they've got 2 or 3 players that can play on any team. They usually bring a pretty decent pitcher, but it tends to be problems with depth. Like really any northern United States team, you might get, from Connecticut or Minnesota or Pennsylvania or Washington, a couple of good players, but top to bottom, the roster doesn't play year-round the way they do elsewhere. But that was a pretty good first inning. We'll see what the score winds up. But we could have a 11-10 game here before we're done. I don't know. Mexico is, I think, probably too good to get blown out.
Yeah, this is fun to watch when you get this unexpected here at the Little League World Series. I know later tonight we'll be looking forward to the Uganda game to see just how well they match up against a team from Panama. So curious just to see the baseball level from Uganda. Are you intrigued by this game, by just what you're going to see from the Uganda team?
Yeah, I'm, from a very basic standpoint, they were given shoes, I understand, and they really didn't want to wear them. They felt bare feet was more comfortable. Obviously, you can't do that in a Little League game. We'll see how it goes. If there's any indication from some native countries that have come here for the first time in recent years, they will have pitching. They can find the plate. The question is, can they hit? They will probably not have seen the pitching they're going to get over here. And it's going to be a question of what they're going to do.
That'll do it for us here from just outside Alameda Stadium Friday afternoon at the 2012 Little League World Series. Remember, you can find all of the stories on the Little League World Series at www.sungazette.com. Find any of the Sun-Gazette sports reporters wandering about. We got pins to give out. If you find me, stump me with a baseball trivia question, I'll give you a pin. That'll do it for Ben Brigandi, sports editor of the Sun-Gazette. I'm Mitch Rupert. We'll talk to you later.